All right, let's break down the film for this fight right here. You see, we got Terence Crawford right here in the southpaw position. We have Canelo in his traditional orthodox position right here. And as you can see here, Canelo is not really setting up none of his punches right here. You feel me? You can see this whole time in this fourth round, Crawford was really waiting to counter him every time. You can see his foot placement. Canelo never really got it on the outside of that foot. If you in the southpaw position, he pretty much made, you feel me, Canelo chase him the whole fight. He really fought his fight. You feel me? And let's take it back to when Floyd Mayweather fought Canelo. You will see Terence Crawford pretty much kind of used a similar blueprint to what Mayweather did. He kind of waited and baited Canelo to throw these hard punches, these like hard body shots that he usually always throws. You know, like the Mexican style is not really just to throw, you know, jabs and set up punches. It's really just to come forward with a high guard and throw. You know, you can see Mayweather's right here, you feel me, countering him every time. You feel me? Just look at this. Canelo's not really setting anything up. You feel me? Now you can see right here another example. Crawford baiting him in with his hands down. Right here, he got in the pocket. You will see Canelo's foot right there still in the inside. So if you fighting a southpaw weight while you're in orthodox, if your foot is on the inside, you're not going to be able to land no power shots that accurately. You feel me? So you can see he was frustrating Canelo right here. Canelo kept marching forward, but it's not going to work because, you know, Bud already kind of figured out his whole game plan at this moment. You feel me? And let's take it back to the Caleb Plant fight as well. You can see Caleb Plant tried to adapt that Mayweather defensive technique against Canelo. You know, he tried to bait him in and counter him. You'll see here Canelo coming in with that high guard, throwing looping body hooks. You feel me? Obviously, Canelo won this fight because, you know, Plant pretty much gassed out and he couldn't really keep up that pace. You know, that Mexican-style pace is a crazy pace. You feel me? A lot of fighters can't, you know, keep up with that pace and they end up breaking. You feel me? So you will see, you know, Caleb Plant breaking here. You feel me? But you will see Bud and Mayweather didn't let Canelo just walk them down and, you know, just land these crazy body shots. They kind of circled around the ring a lot. I feel like Caleb Plant kind of got stuck in a position where he wanted to just prove that he could bang it out with Canelo, and that's where you make a mistake at. And like I said yesterday, most Mexican fighters with that high guard come forward, you know, slugfest type style, they struggle with guys that are elusive and that move around and that can pity-pat and, you know, throw power shots at the end of their combos like a Terence Crawford, like a Floyd Mayweather, like a Shakur Stevenson, you know, guys like that. You know, that style doesn't really translate when they fight against, you know, guys that are elusive like this, that can move, you know, and don't let you just, you know, suck them into your fight game. You feel me? So you see that there. So, you know, that's just my breakdown of it. Tell me y'all what y'all think.